Okay, that's gonna work. Are you ready to do this?
Is it going?
Yeah, but you can totally say you're wearing a shirt. Or not. Hi YouTube, what's up? So I have been dying to do this tag for a really, really long time, and my brother finally agreed to do it with me.
Because now I'm ready.
So I've been dying to do this tag for a while, and since it's about to be like kind of our birthday months, my birthday's in August and his is in September, I figured this would be a good time to do the brother-sister tag, because what better time than right now? Also, there's a stipulation. If you've been following me on Instagram or Snapchat, you'd have known that I've been visiting España, and so my brother was like, the only way I'm going to do this tag with you is if we go to Spain. So we're in Spain. So he has to do it. So here we go. I'm going to take off my glasses, even though I can't see without them. Okay, so who is the oldest?
You are.
And he is the youngest. There's only 2 siblings though, so it's just my brother. Do we have any nicknames for each other?
Yes, in your name, you're JoJo.
Literally everyone calls me that, and I don't like
JoJo Faux Show.
JoJo. His would be Mckinley. No, it's Kinley. It's just Kinley, because I couldn't say Mckinley when I was a baby. So, funniest memories of each other.
I have a good one I'm doing. Alright, so one time when we were littler, Jordan convinced me to run away.
Oh! Yeah.
And we ran down the street to our neighbor's house, and then she called my mom, and then my mom, when we got home,
we were in so much trouble.
Yep, we got in a lot of trouble, and we got beat.
Not beat.
No, we got beat.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like, and it didn't make sense either. Like, I remember
growing up black. Can you put like a growing up black?
Growing up, yeah, no, that definitely. I totally forgot about that for a second. I think one of my favorite memories is the time that we live in Texas, or we lived in Texas. Well, I still do, but we didn't have a pool in our backyard, which is basically a travesty. And so we like filled up like an umbrella and like a water cooler and like a couple other things with water, and we left the hose running. And I think my mom was like taking a nap for like an hour, and then she came outside and she was like, "What are you doing?" And we were like, "We made our own swimming pool, Mom." We just really ran up bills when we were kids, and we were creative, but we were very, very detrimental to like money. What is the most memorable argument? I want to go first with this one.
Go ahead. Okay,
I'm stealing his. So the most memorable argument is when we were kids, and I want to say, I think we were in France. It's when I stole your lollipop, and like this is like the biggest fight ever. And I was eating up my lollipop. I'm also a firstborn, so I like to take things that don't belong to me. And I ate mine, and I was like, "McKinley, give me your lollipop." And he was like, "No," like he didn't say anything, but he was giving me the eyes like, "No, you ate yours?" And I said no, and I was like, He didn't say anything, so I can take it. And I took it, and he was like, "Wrong move," and he just hit me. He hit me, and my mom was like, she said she saw it happen in slow-mo, and she wasn't even sure if it was happening because McKinley was so quiet right before he did it. And then it happened, and she was like, "You didn't cry," and he didn't cry. He just got the lollipop and walked away. So that's probably my most memorable. I can't really think of too many.
Yeah, that's probably mine too.
That's the most memorable argument. Most cherished memories. I think like a lot of family outings. There's this one memory that I have, which is like a weird one, I think, but it's one of my favorites, and it's when we were driving in the car together. We were driving in the Volvo, and you were driving, and I was sitting in passenger. I was like, "This is so weird. This is the first time I've sat passenger," and I was like 18. Yeah, I was 18 because you turned 16. I was like, I was at college by then, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I think so. And it was like really weird having my little brother drive, but it was like a cool memory because I was like, "We're bonding!" And then like 5 minutes later we were fighting, I think, so.
That's how it goes.
Pretty close. Pretty close. What's one of your favorite memories?
I don't know.
Just got a lot too many to choose from, something like that?
Too many to choose from.
Okay, do you have any old photos of the two of you together? Yes, we have several. One of my favorite ones is from our birthday party when we went to the swim park. And, like, I'm in this onesie and he's just in, like, some swim tanks, and we're tiny, itsy bitsy, so.
One of mine is, I have dreadlocks and I have my helmet on and we're at the park and I don't know, I just took a photo. I just like that.
We're mean mugging. I'll try and put both of them in somewhere. They're gonna be right here in the middle of us. The last thing you guys talked about, probably the movie. What was the movie called, Mom? The movie was called Silence.
It was called Ahora or Nunca.
It was in Spanish. Since we've been in Spain the past like week and a half or so, we've like seen a lot of stuff and done stuff. So we just got the movie. We're talking about it. Are you close? I think we've been closer, but we live in different states now, so that could be part of it. But we talk every now and then. I send him a text. He's a busy person. I'm not very busy. I'm just on Tumblr all the time. That's a plug to go look at my Tumblr. What annoys you the most about each other? Let's pick one thing. Let's just pick one.
You can go first.
Probably one thing that annoys me is that we have the worst similarities. Like the things that you shouldn't have in common with somebody else that you're close with, that's what we have in common. And I don't know if that's the best all the time. I'd say that was one.
Yeah, I would say that we both like to be in control. And I need the control.
Exactly. So, I guess still pondering. Okay. So yeah, that's. Do you hang out or do you do things together? Not particularly.
No.
Like we hang out when we see each other, but that's like when we see each other. Because when I'm in town, usually I'm hanging out with my friends. When he's in town, he's with his friends. And then if not, we're sleeping. Like I'm like, yo, and he's like, hey, and that's pretty much it. So we're both. I guess I'm relatively busy sometimes. Are you competitive with each other? Is that even a real question? But the answer is definitely, completely, and utterly.
I agree.
And it's like different things that we compete with. Like he's really good at sports, and I'm good with creative stuff, I feel. But like I still try to compete and like be the best child no matter what. And I'm like, I'm really good, and he's just like, this isn't even a comparison. I'm like, I'm still better. I don't know. It's been like that since like day one. It's like, look at this macaroni art, Mom. And I'm like, look, I built a statue. And it's not even the same thing. Have you ever fancied one of your siblings' friends?
What was her name? I forgot her name. Something Big Eyes.
Katie 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 Big Eyes. There was a girl named Katie that I was friends with, and she had really big eyes. Like that's big pretty eyes. Much. That's exactly what she had the name. Really, Katie Big Eyes?
I guess I just like big eyes.
You know she was like crazy, right? She punched me in the throat for no reason.
Yeah, I didn't see her ever again.
Yeah, no, like that's a whole different story about the friend that punched me in the throat. But you picked the craziest one of my friends.
Crazy.
Okay. I don't think I've ever. Well, there was Trey. You guys are like super close now.
Trey Todd?
Yeah.
Trey Todd, if you're watching.
That's an obvious one.
Oh man, that's funny.
But probably now that you've gotten older, some of your friends are fine. Like me and Lee were talking about that the other day. We're like, man, that is legal. What's that? Just saying. Just saying. Some of them got attractive. One thing that you can do that your sibling can't. Just one.
Just one?
And don't use.
Because I can do several. Like I can backflip.
I can't do that.
I can fly planes.
I've flown a plane before.
I can. The list goes on.
Okay, you can fly gliders by yourself, but I've flown Cessnas.
I've flown Cessnas too.
Okay, well, I've only flown Cessnas. I feel like this is like the most posh thing. I've only flown Cessnas. Oh well. But I can draw.
I can't draw.
I can write a screenplay. I can make YouTube videos.
I can do anything athletic.
I did polo.
I can almost speak Spanish.
Muy poquito español.
Cállate!
I can binge watch more on Netflix.
Well, I have a life.
I'm better at scrolling through Tumblr.
And I'm more attractive.
I'm actually better at rapping than him. Freestyle.
I'll give you that. You did get me in a freestyle.
I'm better at freestyle rapping, so that's a thing. Bet you guys didn't know that about me. I'm never gonna do a rap battle, by the way, if you see me. Just FYI. I might.
Do you see this hair?
Oh my god! What is this?
See
these little
hair?
coils, these little spring coils. Okay, so maybe my hair's not on point today, but okay. Am I allowed to put your Instagram in?
Go ahead.
Look at his Instagram. Look at my Instagram, and just tweet me. I don't actually have a Twitter. I have Rage Babes' Twitter. If you want to tweet me at Rage Babes Noir, you can do that. But just tweet me or him and be like, Jordan, clearly you're the more attractive, not twin, but more attractive sibling. Okay. I'm just saying. And the last one is, who's most creative? I'm not even lying, that's the last one. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. No, but it is me. I'm pretty creative.
I am too.
What are you creative at, Mckinley? See, this is the competition stuff that we were talking about earlier, but what are you creative at exactly?
Well,
kicking a football across a pitch, like that's nothing.
It takes talent. It takes talent. A talent that you don't possess.
A talent
that you don't understand or comprehend, so don't even. Don't even.
It's just I think my talents and creativeness are quite brilliant. I can draw a picture, I can write a poem, I can battle you in freestyle and win it.
Go. Hey.
Okay, you get on. Well, okay, YouTube. We have gone over all of the siblings.
Wait, hold on, do that again.
Okay, YouTube. We have gone over the. What are you doing?
Okay, hold on. Now I'm ready.
Well, okay, ready? Okay, YouTube. We have finished. Well, okay, YouTube. We have finished. Okay. Well, okay, YouTube. We have finished the sibling tag. That might have taken us 4 takes, maybe. But we finished it, and I think it was a pretty good video. Yeah. So, Mckinley's social media will be linked in the doobly-doo and the doobly-down, or right here. I don't know which one. It depends on how lazy I'm feeling. And, of course, my social media, the personals, are linked in the doobly-doo, doobly-down. And so is Rage Babes Noir if you want to go check out some good music. Probably some music that's been in the video. And, yeah, I guess is that it? I think that's about it. Do you want to hug it out? Do you want to? Okay. Okay, YouTube. Bye. Woo!